Hey man, top of it, top of it. Yeah, this gonna be a quick video on the whole the entire Deshaun Watson saga. As you know, Deshaun Watson was the star quarterback for the Houston Texans. That was accused and not indicted on sexual accounting to in Harris County in a neighboring county in Texas and around Houston, Texas, and and the Cleveland Browns traded for him. Well, I'm gonna say this: it appears as though these talking heads, not just feminists and Molly Carum and things of that nature, the Rich Eisens of the world of that nature, it I ain't gonna be careful how I frame it. It appears as if these individuals are upset that Deshaun Watson, got away with not got away, but is winning after being alleged of sexual assault by women. And now Jimmy and Dee Haslam, their mentality was, well, he's not going to jail. He ain't going to jail, so let's go ahead pick him up. If he want us, we're gonna go all in on this man, and we're gonna protect this man. We're gonna protect Deshaun. We're gonna protect him from if it's gonna be 6 games. Well, he's not losing nothing but $500,000. So we're gonna do everything in our power to help Deshaun win, who's gonna help us win. And I don't have a problem with that. Now, you have a lot of individuals who have a problem with the fact, a lot of men. Well, I have daughters, and what does it say to them? Well, straight up, nothing. If your daughters are looking at entertainment to get them a message instead of you, then you messing up as a parent. Now, Molly Carum said, what does it say to women? Well, what it's saying to women is this: these NFL or sports owners are not going to allow women to mess up their business. Now, in the case of NFL, it's the media deal that they worry about, and they split it up to 32 different ways. So they getting a check for, and gambling, they getting a check for $300 million regardless of the merchandise and regardless of the ticket sales. Well, then, what you talking about? You ain't talking about nothing. You ain't talking about nothing. Oh, yeah, women are not going to renew their season tickets. And Jimmy Haslam like, okay, don't renew them. Don't renew them. I tell you what, if you want to stay home during the Browns game this season, well, go ahead. Go ahead, stay home. But I guarantee you this. We'll pack up and move. Yes, we'll pack up and move. And then you guys will be out of team without a team again. And this time for good. So, Jimmy Haslam is in the perfect position. And I seen Jimmy Haslam. Jimmy Haslam made his money from truck stops, and he deals with a lot of truck drivers. And he has the mentality of a truck driver, meaning that, hey man, I know what debauchery women can do. I've seen women destroy these my drivers' lives of accusations and just simply for the being fact of them being trifling. So no. This is strictly business. There's no emotion in this. There's no emotion in this. The man was not indicted. So why are we assuming that this man is guilty? Oh, the argument is, well, because you wasn't indicted, don't mean you did it. Well, just because, just because, well, just because you weren't indicted, don't mean you did not commit the act. Well, the court of law, and we are a land of laws, says that they can't prove that I did it. Don't mean that I did it. They can't prove that beyond a reasonable doubt. So why would you treat me as if I've done something that obviously wasn't found guilty or wasn't indicted on? Hold on. So now, for all the other 32 owners in sports and in the NFL, allow Jimmy Haslam to light the way, because you have a woman can just up and say that a man did anything. Don't mean that it's true, but your life is ruined. The cornerback, the first round pick of the Vikings, was accused of something, found not guilty. Well, guess what? He's out of a job now. But women get off scot-free by doing this stuff. But nobody want to. The NFL can't hold these women responsible. So NFL, if I were you, I rethink all this sexual misconduct and all this old stuff here, because by your logic, a woman can just accuse a man with it not being true and ruin this man's life, and you will not, and you cannot hold that woman responsible for her false allegation. The only person that suffers is that player. That's it. His family and his name, because of a woman, because of a scorned woman who couldn't get away with this man, went to the police and filed a false police report. That's not prosecuted. So Deshaun, I wish you got the sweetest deal in NFL history, and I'm with you. Do not apologize for it. Don't apologize for it. You don't have to constantly retry yourself to the court of public opinion. If the citizens of Cleveland don't want to support the Browns, and I read Jimmy Haslam pretty well, if they don't want to show up to the games, I'm willing to guarantee the Cleveland Browns will move from Cleveland, and Cleveland will not have a team. They'll put another they'll put another team. They'll put the Browns in New York. Yeah, they'll put the Browns in New York. Or Virginia or Memphis or Austin, Texas, San Antonio, Texas. So the citizens of Cleveland, go ahead, suck it up, enjoy the product on the field. Because Jimmy Haslam, he knows he got y'all by the gonads. Because he was threatening to move the team back in the day. Oh, y'all don't come to the games? Even though we own 16? Okay, well, we're just going ahead and move. So, citizens of Cleveland, as a football franchise, you haven't won anything in damn near 4,000 years since Jim Brown was playing, since Otto Graham was playing. So just enjoy it. He's not going to jail, and he's not a criminal. And as far as I know, he's not a pervert. 20. They could say, well, 22 women are suing him. They're suing him. That's civil. It has nothing to do with criminal. I thought the NFL was about criminal behavior. Somebody can sue another man for for libel. You know what I mean? For injuries. He got hurt at his house. So yes. If he gets his games, which he shouldn't, but NFL got to save face, got to say, we don't stand for violence against women, even though the man didn't do anything. Some women just accused this man and looking for a payday, and you take that as law. The lawyers are in it for a payday. Everybody's in it for a payday, and you want to ruin this man's name, ruin this man's career because somebody else want a payday, and you file about that. And Molly, wait a minute, let me get what Molly Karam said. Hold on. First off, I'm gonna say fair use, and here is Molly Karam's take on Deshaun Watson.
Me, it's still premature because there's 22 lawsuits, there's 22 civil suits. I don't know whether he's won or lost. That's why I think it's premature by the Cleveland Browns to give this man the most guaranteed money ever, $230 million.
Okay, fair enough.
So we don't have those answers. So let me just say that.
Okay.
So first of all, I already think the rule's egregious in terms of 6 games for abusing children, women, sexual assault, domestic violence. All right, that rule needs to be changed. That's a minimum of 1 season. So Deshaun Watson, if all these 22 women lied on him and he wins every civil case, right? All 22 of them, go for it, break the bank. But that's
see, that's how most of them feel. That's how most of them feel. Yeah. The rules should be changed. Yeah, it should be changed. It should be changed. It should be, if he's found guilty. Because as far as I know, you're innocent until you're proven guilty. And some teams go as far as, if you are arrested, then they just go ahead, cut you, because we're not gonna answer questions about you. This man wasn't arrested. This man has spent an hour in jail. This man took care of his business, stood up, and got his money from Houston. And he was already out a year. So if he gets suspended 6 games, well, so be it. So I'm done rambling. You know what I mean? But I will be buying a Deshaun Watson jersey in solidarity of this man, of his triumph and everything. So again, he wasn't found doing any wrongdoing, and and men and women are upset that the Haslams, gotta steal. They gotta steal, and they're concerned about winning. And they're in the perfect spot because it's the Cleveland Browns, and the Ravens, the Browns already left before, and I don't think that they are concerned about the Cleveland fans, because if they don't buy enough tickets while Deshaun Watson is there, they may end up moving the team. So with that being said, talk to y'all later. Thanks for y'all time.